Oh my gosh, see what I mean about this Kylie lip kit? Look at this. Look at this. I just rubbed that all up on everything else, pretty much came off except for that Kylie lip kit. Do you see that? Intense. I never know how to start these videos off. I never do. It's so weird. Hey guys, welcome back. So for today's video, I'm going to be going over my April favorites. I swear these months are just going by way too fast. Like this whole year is just going by way too fast for me. It's already May. Can you believe that it's already May? What the heck? I do have a products, but I do have a few products that I was loving last month that I just wanted to share with you guys and talk about with you guys. So yeah, let's just jump on into it. Okay, so first we're going to start off with lip products because you know they're my fave. The first one I have here is the Kylie lip kit in the shade Koko K. I am wearing it today. I do have something else over top it. Over top, that sounded so weird. Is that right? Over top? Let's just say over top. I do have something else over top that I will mention as well because it is another fave of mine. But as far as the Kylie lip kit in Koko K goes, this I've been really loving. I love the color. It's more of a pale pinky nude, and I'll go ahead and swatch that for you guys. I am wearing it on my lips, but I do have something else over it so you can't really see the full shebang of it. I did mention this in my top 5 favorite nudes video. I'll link that down below if you guys want to see that. And I do like to pair it with the lip liner that it comes with. I feel like the lip liner is a little bit more peachy than the liquid lipstick, but I like it. So this is what that looks like swatched. There's the lip liner up there and the liquid lipstick down here. It's just a great everyday pinky nude. If you're into pinky nudes, I definitely recommend this one. I do like it a lot. The formula is really good too. The formula kind of reminds me of the Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipsticks because it's very liquidy, but I feel like it's a little bit more pigmented than those. And this legit takes a while to scrub off, but I guess that's a good thing because you do want your liquid lipsticks to last all day, right? Right. But this is definitely something that I've been over wearing all last month, so, and I still wear it to this day, so love this color. Okay, so the next product is actually something that I've been pairing with the Kylie lip kit in Koko K. This is the Tarteist Glossy Lip Paint in the shade Obvi, and this is what that looks like in the tube. How cute is the packaging though? I love gold accented packaging. I'll go ahead and swatch it. This is more of a peachy nude lip gloss, but it's very pigmented, so that's what that looks like there. That top one right there, the glossy one. I've been really loving this lip gloss because it's very pigmented and it's not sticky. Like, you guys do not know how much I cannot stand sticky lip glosses. I just don't like my lips just all together. So I really appreciate a lip gloss that's not sticky, and this one isn't. I do like to wear it alone, but lately I've just been wearing it on top of the Kylie lip kit in Koko K. I'll just kind of dab it in the center like I'm wearing today, and then I'll just move my lips around a little bit to spread it a little bit more. But these two together have been my go-to nude lip lately. Okay, so the last lip product is actually a sample-sized product. This is the Clarins Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil, and this I've just been really obsessed with lately. I think I got it together with a Macy's order. This is in the shade Red Berry, so it does have a little bit of a tint to it. So this is what it looks like there. I don't know what the full size looks like, but I'm assuming it looks pretty similar, maybe? But the reason I've been really loving this is because it's very hydrating and it's not sticky. You guys know, like I just mentioned, that I hate sticky lip glosses, and this one isn't sticky at all. It's very hydrating. I like to wear it on days when I'm not wearing any lipstick, but I want a little bit of a tint to the lips and I want a really glossy, pouty look. I also like to put it on before I go to bed at night because it just really hydrates my lips overnight. The only thing about it that I don't like too much is the scent. It has a really strong pomegranate scent that lingers all day long. And it's not that I don't like pomegranate scent, and it's not that I don't like lip products that do have a scent, because I personally like lip products that have a scent. I just don't like them to have a super duper strong intense scent right under my nose all day long. Like that just ugh. But the fact that it's super glossy and it's very hydrating and it adds a little bit of a tint to my lips kind of overthrows the whole strong scent thing for me. So I do really like it. I just wish the scent was a little bit more subdued. But it is a good product. So once again, this is the Clarins Instant Lip Comfort Oil in the shade Red Berry. I don't know if they have any other shades of this, but if they do, I think that I would pick up a few more shades. I wonder if the other shades have different scents. Maybe there is one that has a lighter scent to it. I don't know. I'll have to research that. All right, so next we're going to talk about some brushes that I've been really liking. I have two by Sigma, and they're both brow brushes, or at least brushes that I use for my brows. One is the Angled Brow Brush. This is the E75, and then the other is the E06. So This one right here is the E75. This one is the E06. This is a winged liner brush actually, but I'll tell you why I really like them. Okay, so this is the E75 by itself. I really like this one because it's not too thin to where it's going to take you a million light years to fill in your brows. So it does have some thickness to it, but it's not too thick to where you're going to pick up too much product and have some crazy harsh looking brows. I do really like the control that this allows when it comes to filling in your brows, because you can really get a good fill in without it taking forever, but then you can also carve out your brows a little bit because it's not so thick. So I really love this brow brush. And then I've been really liking the E06 Winged Liner brush. Now this is a winged liner brush, and you guys know I've mentioned this in a favorites before that this is my favorite winged liner brush to date. It's the perfect size. The angle is perfection. It really helps you create a perfect wing, and I really love it for that. But I've also been loving it for my brows. What I like to do is just take a pomade and then just start to create little fake brow hairs going on in my more sparse areas, because I do have quite a bit of sparse areas in my brows that I like to just fake it to make it and create some fake brow hairs with, and this works perfectly for that because it's so small and because it's at an angle. You can really get in there and just use a flick of the wrist and create those fake brow hairs. So been loving these two brushes together for my brows. They have been my go-tos. Okay, so next I just have two eyeshadows. The first one is a drugstore one, which I know some of you guys will appreciate. But I have the NYX Prismatic Shadow in the shade Girl Talk. This is what it looks like in the packaging. Open that up. So that's what it looks like. It's got a pinky hue to it. It's kind of like a pink champagne kind of color, but a cool toned pink champagne, if you know what I mean. So let me swatch that for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. And these things are super pigmented too. So this is what that looks like. I hope that the camera is picking up the sheen of it because it's so beautiful. What I've been using this for is for my inner corner highlight pretty much on the daily all last month. This is what I wanted to use. It was just really brightening and it was really shimmery, and I kind of liked the pinkish hue that it had to it. I felt like it just gave my eye looks something extra. No matter what eye look I was wearing, it just gave it something extra with that pinky champagne-y hue to it. So this is something that I've been really obsessed with last month, and I love it still to this day. And then the other shadow that I have is by Colourpop Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Amaze. This has been my favorite pretty much since last year. I've been really loving it, but I feel like I more so bring it out in the spring and summer months. It's kind of like my go-to shadow for the warmer weather months. I'll just swatch it for you guys so you can see my obsession for it. So that's what that looks like right there. It's more of a champagne golden coppery kind of color. So pretty. It does have a little bit of glitter reflex to it, which I think is a bomb. I love just wearing it all over the lids for an easy, effortless spring and summer look. And sometimes I like to dress it up a little bit and do like a smoky eye and then place this all over the lid. It looks super gorgeous. I just did a look on Instagram using it. I'll leave that linked down below if you guys want to see that look. But it's so pretty. I love it. I will be doing a tutorial soon with it, maybe like a spring summery tutorial using it. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Thumbs up the video and we can make that happen. That's definitely been my second eyeshadow obsession of last month. Alright, so moving on to foundation, this one has been my jam lately. This is the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua. I wore this a lot in the past and I'm kind of just getting back into it again, but I love the formula. It leaves a really pretty dewy finish to the skin, which is perfect for the spring and summer months because I know I want to look dewy in the spring and summer months. I don't know if you do, but I do. So I've been really loving this for that. The coverage is really good too. It's not exactly full coverage. It's more of a medium coverage, but you can build it up without it looking cakey. I feel like since it's dewy, it's a lot easier to build up. For me, I find dewy foundations to be a little bit more easier to build up without looking cakey as opposed to a matte foundation. So this has definitely been one of my go-tos. I'm in the shade 40 Beige, if any of you guys are curious. I love the smell to this too. It smells so good and just, it smells fancy. It smells like fancy foundation. But I mean, it's Chanel, so I guess it's kind of fancy smancy. I do really love it. I think it's a great foundation for the spring and summer months. Okay, so the last two items I have here are a bronzer and a highlighting palette. These are both from PUR Cosmetics. So the bronzer I've actually been using a lot lately. You guys have seen me use this in so many makeup tutorials in the past month. It's just a really good bronzer. It's got a shimmery shade on one end, shimmery side on one end and then a matte side on the other end. I normally just use the shimmery side to bronze with. I also like the matte side to contour a little bit. I feel like the shade is perfect because it's more of a cool tone bronzy shade. So it's a really great contour color. The bronzy part that I like to use the most is this shade right here. It's more of a goldeny warm tone bronzy color. Here, let me swatch that for you guys so you can see. It's really pretty. It actually looks a lot more bronzer on my face than it is on my hand right now, but that's it there. Hopefully you can see that. It looks a lot more bronze on my face than it does on my hand right now, but it's such a pretty bronzy color. I love the golden reflex to it. I think it's perfect for the spring and summer months when I want to glow a little bit harder. I really love a shimmer bronzer for that. I also like to use this shade right here. This one's a little bit deeper. So this is what that deeper shade looks like right here. I like to mix it with that other shade that I just put down when I have a fresh tan going on and I really want a deeper bronzy look. But I think this is a great bronzing powder and it's freaking huge. Look how huge that is. It's huge. So me and this bronzing powder have been really good friends this past month. I love it. And last but not least, we have the Strobe highlight palette by PUR. This is in the shade Sun-Kissed Glue, and this has been my jam lately. Look how pretty those shades are. This right here is a more bronzy, shimmery shade. This one right here is a more pinky champagne shade, and then this one right here is a more straight up champagne shade. It is a cream highlight palette, but I've been really liking it just by itself for a nice dewy looking highlighted glow. And then I've also been using it under my powder illuminators because it's been giving me a really intense J-Lo glow, perfect for summer and spring, which I love. So this has been a great highlighting palette for me. Here, let me swatch these shades for you guys so you can see how gorgeous it is. I just love them. So, oh, I have no room. Okay, this is the more bronzy shade, which I like to add over my bronzer just to add a little bit more sheen and shimmer to it. This one right here is the more peachy shade, which is perfect if you want like a peachy looking highlighted glow. And then this is the more champagne looking shade, which I really love for a basic highlighted look on the high points of the cheeks, on the bridge of the nose, chin, cupid's bow. I love it for all of that. I think it's great. The formula is really nice too. As you can see, it's really pigmented. If you guys want to see like solid pictures of it, I do have a blog post on this product with all the shades and everything. And I took the pictures outside so you can probably see the sheen of it a little bit better. I'll leave that link down below for you if you want to see that. So that is it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I would love for you to join my YouTube family. You can just click on me, this image over here, if you're on your desktop, or you can click the subscribe button down below. It'll take you to the same place. You can also follow me on my social medias if you have Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat, or Facebook. I just made a Facebook page for all my beauty stuff. If you guys want to follow me on that, I will leave that link down below, but it's just Model Krystal A, and the Facebook I believe is Krystal Beauty, but I'll leave that link down below just for confirmation. What else? Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys like this background here, or do you like the white background that I normally use in my makeup tutorials? I feel like the feel of the video is a little bit more homey when I have this background going on as opposed to the white background I normally use. Or if you guys just want me to switch it up every now and then, just let me know and I could do that too. I was kind of liking this background a little bit more personally because I feel like it's a little bit more homey and cozy. But if you guys like the white background better, then we can just keep that going, or I can just alternate them. So let me know in the comments what you guys prefer. I want to know. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye! For an easy effortless look. So that's going to be it for this haul video. I really hope you got haul video. This is not a haul video, girl. This is a favorite video. Stop.